Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome once again to another live stream of Watching Chickies. Now here on day 35 of our broadcast. And for those returning, and for those just joining us, we are a live stream dedicated to watching these 3 young chicks. And sorry about that little overlap there for a second. I need to mute my computer because occasionally there are technical issues that do pop up. And these 3 young chickens, well, they are now all 35 days old, and I think they're ready for a few zoomies in a second. We have our black ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. Ooh, lovely wings there, my boy. Then right next to him, we have our lovely striped onagadori chicken named Kagome. And this breed is well known for having really glorious long tail feathers on the roosters. And right there, in gray, we have our little silkie named Stormy. Hello there, Stormy. And they all look ready for some action. Kagome, you want to come up? Yes. And Kagome is quite good at doing little flights like that. Hello there, Kagome. You have grown so much over the past few days. And hello, Xanthe. And Kagome, Xanthe says hello. Yes. And she does quite like looking at the computer. You do. What is it? Do you see your reflection over there? Well, why don't you go over and get a little playtime in? Zoomy for Kagome, and a little sneeze. And now, my brave boy, come on. Ooh, there we go. Come on. You can do it. I know. Oh dear. There you go. Want to go on the perch? Ooh, lovely. Oh my. Lots of playing for you two. And it seems like Kagome has staked out the top of the chair. Oh, and what are those little forlorn cheeps? Well, that comes from poor little Stormy, who doesn't really have the ability to kind of jump out like the other chickies do. But you know what, Stormy? Dad's here to help. I know. It is so tough to not have your wings work the same way. But now you're all there together. Oh my, Kagome, your legs have gotten so big. I can't believe all of you used to be tiny just over a month ago. And as we see here, birds can definitely have a few zoomies. Though of course our little Stormy doesn't usually take part in such play. Oh, no, she does take part in pooping on top of Jack Skellington's face there. Oh dear. Oh well, everybody poops, and that includes young chickens. There you go. And you hear a lot of happy little cheeps coming from Stormy, even though Braveheart and Kagome are not yet done playing. Oh my. They're playing a little bit of King of the Hill there. Why, thank you, Steez Lord. You know, I do like making these little commentaries, especially when the chickens are in a playful mood like this. Braveheart, you wanted to have Stormy join in on the fun. Come on, Stormy, you can play too. Well, you don't have to. Oh, you guys get along. You are one flock. Oh, thank you, Nierko. Nierko Duru. I'm not sure if I said that right, but, you know, thank you for the compliment. Braveheart, you trying to get Stormy to join in? I'm not sure Stormy wants to play right now. She's a little bit more languid than you guys. Oh my, lots of fluttering and flying about. You know, I'm getting a little bit more convinced that when you guys are going to be heading out to your coop in like a week and a half, that we are probably going to have to clip your wing feathers because we don't want you flying into other people's yards. And you know what? I don't see Kagome paying any attention to our fences. And Nieku, these guys are 3 different breeds of chickens. The gray one is our little silkie named Stormy. And silkies are known for having just these downy, soft feathers their whole life. And then the black one is named Braveheart, and he is our ayam cemeni. And their breed is known for having just this mutation that makes all of their bodies black, all the way down to their organs. And the striped one is named Kagome, who is our onagadori, which, if you saw before or heard before, is a endangered breed from Japan that is known for having roosters that have tail feathers that grow their entire lives. Oh, and hello, February Monster. Hello, Xanthe. And, the Goopa Goop. Well, no, this isn't my bed. This is just kind of their chair at the moment that they like to play around, and it's right next to their brooder. And we just put out blankets when they're playing, just to kind of catch any poop that they might have, so we can easily just clean it up afterwards, right, my son? Yes. Right, Braveheart. And Braveheart does like a bunch of little scritches and pets as he's playing around. In fact, if he's really comfy, we might see him just really fluff up his feathers soon as he gets into it. Oh, Xanthe, I am glad that you liked the picture that we put up on Instagram of Stormy getting a little bath. Yes, her feet were getting a little bit too dirty and the sand wasn't really cleaning it. Oh, there you go, Braveheart, there you go. But you know, Stormy handled the bath really well. In fact, we even used a blow dryer on her, and she wasn't scared at all. Oh, lovely, Braveheart, lovely. There you go, there you go. You got your scritches, you got your scritches, oh my. And Braveheart was really good a couple of days ago when we had to give him his bath. And he didn't freak out. And we got all of the poop that Kagome put on him just right off of him. And Kagome, naughty bird, pooping on Braveheart. That's what happens when you perch on top of the brooder. Oh my, oh my. And lots of little curious cheeps. Oh, there you go. There you go, Braveheart. Yes. Lovely. Oh, Kagome. Oh, Stormy, there you go. There's a few little scritches for you, too. Yeah, you have grown so much. Look at that little neck of yours. So lovely. Even though you're the smallest of the group, you have still grown so nicely. And lots of curious noises from Kagome as she does her scritching. Are you trying to get right through the blanket there, Kagome? Yeah? Oh dear, oh dear. Always with your little zoomies. Well, here on the stream, you know, we just like to watch these 3 young birds go about their day. I just find it kind of like nice and almost meditative. Oh, no worries, Magoopa Goop. It's always okay to ask a few questions if you don't know the answer. And you see, the chickens have this little interesting instinct of just kind of scratching about when they're trying to get comfortable and really fluffing up their wings. And you see they're all becoming little kind of fluffy balls here on the blanket. And they're having just a nice time, getting really comfortable. And look at little Stormy. You are just a little fuzzball, my little Silkie. You are. And Braveheart, wow. You really look just like puffing yourself up. And Kagome is all about the scritches to the blanket today. Oh, and a little bit of fluffing action. And yes, Alfred, yes, I did read the first episode for that book, Japanese Fairy Tales. And I hope to read a few more, probably next week after my conference is over. So if people enjoy that, you know, I could read other things like short stories, or I was even thinking of reading through the classic series of Wizard of Oz. And I know that has about like 10 or 12 books in the series. Hello there, Stormy. Hello. How you doing today? Nice and cuddly? Nice and warm? Oh my. Oh, Braveheart, you want to say hi? Lots of little scritches? Oh my. Oh my. Are you having a cuddle party there? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right up to the camera. I think you wanted another scritch from Dad. There you go. And he just went sort of like half on his belly there. You must be really comfy. You must. Oh, and Kagome, what are you doing? What are you doing? Lots of scritches? Are you going to settle down? Oh, dear. Jelly me, you want one of the chickens to be booped. Boop. There you go. Little boop there. Oh, and your comb is really coming in there, Braveheart. Lovely and fierce, just like you. Oh my, such a big bird when you fluff up like that. Yeah? Aw. You are all so sweet today. And you know, just a little warning for those watching. We're operating on a modified schedule this week. Come Sunday, we'll be going back to our regular air time of starting at noon Eastern Standard Time, and then going for a max of 2.5 hours. During this week, the max that I can be on per day is up to 2:30 p.m. So even if I have extra time on a given day this week, I will have to end the broadcasts at 2:30. Oh, and they're having a little conversation right now. Now, one of those little peeps is Kagome, and one of them was Stormy. I think they might be talking about Braveheart and about how he's moving about. Are you complaining about our brave boy? Oh dear. Oh yes, February Monster, the conference is going quite well. It's all about writing and critiquing and the process, causal chains, character development, all lovely. Oh, there you go. And Braveheart, you're always such a quiet chick. You are. You're not gossiping like the others, you're just floofing up. But you know, I guess you're just getting ready to be the protector of the flock when you grow up. You'll be helping look after both Kagome and Stormy, making sure that they're nice and safe in case any sort of danger comes near to them. But right now you get to be all safe and sound in here, even though I'm going to do my best to make sure you're safe and sound out there. But I know roosters always have to feel like they're vigilant when they're outside. And there's so much cuddling going on now. Oh, little Braveheart, you just leaned right into them. You could hear just this really nice, happy, and contented little chirps coming out of them. And even our little Kagome is falling asleep sort of on her side with her belly exposed, which really shows you how comfy, cozy, and overall safe that she's feeling right now. Oh my, and this is a perfect opportunity to see these lovely new rose gold feathers that are coming out on Kagome's breast. Look at those. They are marvelous. You are going to be such a striking hen, Kagome. Yeah. Oh, such happy little birds all snuggling. No, Braveheart, you're having a hard time getting comfy, aren't you? All this moving about. Oh, and so is Kagome. You're almost practically on your belly now, Kagome. How undignified. But look at those big, big feet that you've grown. Oh dear, such a sleepy little birdie. And there you go, folks. There is a sleeping Kagome. And in fact, we can actually, right there at this angle, kind of see underneath her adult feathers at just some of the last little bit of baby fuzz that she has left on her chest. And hello, weirdest man. I hope you are having a lovely day, because these chicks, well, they certainly are, as they all just cuddle here on the blanket. Oh, Kagome puffing up. Oh, hello. Hello, Kagome. Hello. It's okay. There you go. There you go. Yeah. I'm just giving a few pets to Kagome to show her that I love this little chick. Yes, Dad loves you. Oh my. You're having such a nice day today, aren't you, Kagome? Yeah, we can hear those little happy, contented little chirps. There we go, Kagome. See? Oh my, yes, yes, yes. Little scritches. And you are a happy little hen. Oh yes, we've actually gotten, the first few feathers that have come off, in the past day or so. And Lauren and I will be collecting them in a little scrapbook. And hello there, Michael Green 25. I hope you are having a lovely day, along with everyone else that has tuned in. And welcome, everyone. And for those of you just tuning in who might have missed it before, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily stream in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. In black, we have our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. In gray, we have our little silkie, named Stormy. And in stripes here, we have our lovely little onagadori, named Kagome. And all of them are now 35 days old, and they are all just part of the same flock. Oh, you silly guys. All fluffing up, showing off your adult feathers. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my. Well, you're right in the middle of this sandwich, Kagome. Oh dear. Are you nice and warm? Oh, Braveheart's practically on top of you. Oh dear. So much floofing. Oh, little Stormy, your tail feathers are right on top of Braveheart's head. Oh my. Well, at least it barely feels like anything. It's just like a little cotton. Are you done with cuddling, Kagome? Oh dear. And Crazy Panda 88, no, we have not weighed them yet. Let's see how much time we have left. Well, we have about, 24 minutes, so we have a little more time to weigh them. And then who knows, maybe I'll give them a little bit of yogurt as a treat, because, none of them really like getting weighed, even though it doesn't really hurt them or anything. They just don't like kind of standing still in one place, but it's a good way of keeping track of their development. Oh, so many happy little cheeps happening now. I've heard them a few times be content, but you know what? Each time is almost like a little miracle. Yeah. Oh, lots of little talking. Kagome. And Crazy Panda 88. No, they don't really peck me. They know better than that. They know I'm their dad. There you go. There you go. And MM3R87, the striped one right here, is actually an onagadori named Kagome, who is now complaining that I stopped giving her pets. I'm sorry, Kagome. I'm sorry. And onagadoris are an endangered Japanese breed of chicken that are well known for having roosters that get these really magnificent tail feathers that grow their entire lives. And they can grow out to be about 18 to 20 feet in length. And snuggled right next to her is our lovely ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And ayam cemeni come from Southeast Asia and are known for having this black coloration that goes all the way down to their organs. And right next to them is our little soft silkie named Stormy. And all of them together make our little peep squad. Yes, you are. And they are all just one happy little flock. And a non-cactus friend wants all of you chickies to know that they love you. There you go. And you are all different, but you are all special. And I am so happy that all of you guys get along and have made this wonderful little family in my home. Oh, and a non-cactus friend, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. Oh, lots of little cheeps. You are all so content today. And I have no doubt with all of the strawberries and the blueberries that you ate yesterday that we're going to see some change on the scale. Oh yes, I will definitely be trying the strawberries later on. Probably not today. I want to, kind of stretch out treats so they don't get used to any one thing. But yeah, it was definitely a brilliant choice by our Patreon Kate. And for those of you who find yourself enjoying these streams, we have a YouTube channel, a Patreon, and an Instagram. And we upload all of these streams to our YouTube channel, so you can watch all of these chickies grow up right before your eyes. And it's just called Watching Chickies. And thank you again to our Patreons that keep these daily streams coming to you guys each and every day. Thank you, Xanthe, Terror Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family. You guys are wonderful. And you know what? I hope all of you out there are just having a brilliant day. And gardening is fun, 473. No, no, no. These guys are part of our family and friends for life. We are not going to be eating them. But you know, we wouldn't say no to them donating a few eggs to us in the future. But we will watch closely to make sure that they're not fertilized if our, chicken Braveheart turns out to be a rooster. Oh my, he is sleeping on top of Stormy, using her as a soft little pillow. That was beautiful, Braveheart. And then you sneezed. Oh my. Lovely. There you go. There you go. You are all so lovely today. Oh. It's always great to see when your chickens have just bonded this deeply. But you know, they have been together for all 35 days of their lives since they hatched. And you guys have each other, and you have myself, and you have Lauren to take care of you. And then you have all of these lovely people on the internet that have loved watching your journey. There you go. Yeah. Such lovely little chicks today. So much floofs. Oh, hello there, Braveheart. Yes, I know. I will always give you some cuddles as well. And Melon Proof, thank you for the gold. It is much appreciated. And Teddy Bear Love 1. Yes, these are all chickens. The black one is our ayam cemeni. The gray one is our little silkie. And then the striped one is our onagadori. And all of them are just having a lovely little day today. And these guys came from a place called Feather Lover Farms in California. And they were hatched and then overnight delivered to us here in the Nutmeg State of Connecticut. And since then they've been here with us for all 35 days of their lives. And Dino Boy Luke, how were the chickies during thunderstorms? Well, the first few times that they had thunder, they definitely did get a little bit bothered, but they were did get over it pretty quickly. They were actually far more bothered when July 4th hit and all of the fireworks were going out. Lauren and I kind of had to snuggle up to them, and I actually ended up even singing to them to calm them down. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do sort of like that title, The Bob Ross of Chickens. It's quite a lovely little title to go along with these lovely little birds. Oh my, Kagome. Didn't get comfy there. A little protest. There you go. There you go. And you know what? It's now 2 o'clock. Ornithoid, they are 35 days old now. And we are going to see how they are doing today. Because one way of, keeping track of your chickens and making sure that they are developing at a good rate and not getting sick is to make sure that you keep track of their weight as they develop. Because if a chicken suddenly stops eating before they're fully grown, that could be an indication that something is wrong. And Crazy Panda 88, Lauren is my partner, and she's kind of their chicken mother, while I'm kind of their chicken dad. And now, well, we have to do the part that you guys really don't like, and that is doing your weigh-in. But you know, I think I might have maybe a couple of treats for you guys afterwards. And we'll see how you do today. Alright, Braveheart. I know. Oh, he can already tell. He can already tell. I know. It's not fun. This is not the fun part of my day. Oh, it's okay. You've been here before. You've been here before. 233 grams. Oh my, oh my. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go, my boy. There we go. Oh my, that was quite the flight, guys. A huge flight from Kagome after that. I think I might have missed some of it on camera. But, Braveheart, you did so well, my boy. 233 from yesterday's weight of 223, 10 grams. Well, I guess that's what strawberries can do for you. Hey, Stormy, do you want to go next? Because I know Kagome is usually the most difficult one. Oh, I know. Come here, little Stormy. I know you don't like it. I know. Dad knows. It's okay. Yeah, you remember this. 153. Not bad, Stormy. That's 3 grams. There you go. You did so well. Yes, Stormy, our little fluffy, floofy chick. There we go. 153 grams. All right, now let's go for our little problem child here, Kagome. Yes, she knows what's coming. She's seen this happen many a times. That's why she's right here on the edge. I know you don't like it. I know. You're gonna make this difficult today. Or are you gonna just walk on? Oh, she just walked on. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, well, you are being very nice today. Lovely job, Kagome, walking up there on your own. So, it says 210. Oh my. So, you gained 5 grams, and that's pretty good. Kagome, back to the chair. Kagome, chair. Chair. Yes, chair. Kagome, chair. Go on, chair. 1, 2, 3, chair. And who says you can't train a chicken? Oh my. You did so well, Kagome, so well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And all of our chickens have grown so well. Yes. Yes, and Kagome is definitely a very smart little bird. In the future, when I'm just coming outside, maybe I'll be able to train her to just kind of leap to my arm at command. That would be nice. And then Braveheart could join me on the other shoulder, and Stormy, well, could just follow us behind. Make a little chicken parade. And you all did so well today. Alright, guys, well, let's get you set up back in the brooder for a bit. And you can all have a little bit of something to eat. There you go. Alright, you ready to go in, Braveheart? Do you want to jump yourself? You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. You can do it. They're both looking. Braveheart, come on. You want to do it, Kagome? Alright, it's okay. Dad can give you the lift. And I will get you down. There we go. Lovely. All right, Kagome. Do you want to jump in yourself, or do you want Dad's help? And Crazy Panda 88. At this point, it's probably going to be about in a week and a half. Come here. Come here, Kagome. Yes. I could see the head bob. Come here. Too close? Come here. Come here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not this time. Not this time. You want to go in yourself? Here. Oh, you almost got there. There we go. There we go. So lovely. And the Walking Dead, both Braveheart and Kagome are capable of flying out of the coop now. I mean, not out of the coop, out of their brooder now. And little Stormy, I don't really think ever is going to have the capability to do that. Because silkies really can't get the sort of height that the others can, and because their feathers really don't get the lift that they get. You know, guys, you still have a lot of food, but here, this is really crunched up and easy for you to get. Yes, so you don't have to peck at it nearly as much. There you go, and a few little bites there. And hey B, yeah, we'll probably be giving a sneak peek of the coop in probably sometime next week as we get everything set up for the birds. And Noodle Waves, currently at the moment, for the first 15 weeks of their life, they are primarily eating organic starter crumble. But you know, we do supplement that with a little bit of grit, and they do have on their food, they really like yogurt as a treat, and they have enjoyed cucumbers, strawberries, and blueberries. Oh, and we did give them a hard-boiled egg once. And hard-boiled eggs can be quite a good food for your chickens. You just have to be careful to make sure that it is hard-boiled and you do not give them raw eggs. Because if you give them raw eggs, then that trains them in the future when they start laying their own eggs to actually just kind of smash open their own eggs and eat them. And Crazy Panda 88. Nope, these guys don't wake us up. At night, they just pretty much go to sleep when we put the light out. And Xanthe, for all chickens, this is an interesting fact, their first meal comes from the eggs, the excess stuff that's within their own eggshell. And that's part of the reason why they don't need to eat or drink for the first 2 to 3 days of their lives. And the eggs that we give them are just unfertilized, which means that basically they're just chicken periods and that they never would have become chickens in the first place. So if you're ever in need to give your chicken like a nice big boost in nutrition, fats, and proteins, a hard-boiled egg can do them a lot of good. I would just suggest chopping it up finely and, you know, making sure that it's really hard-boiled because you don't want to teach them to eat their own eggs. And Scooby-Doo, thank you for the excellent award. It is much appreciated. Oh, lovely. And little Stormy, it's lovely that you have such an appetite right now. Mayor Cayman, you know, I got into raising chicks from seeing my uncle do something similar. He raised both chickens, ducks, rabbits, and a lot of other animals. And, I've always wanted to do it. I did a lot of research. I made sure to check out our local laws and regulations, one of which stipulates we, must have our actual coop 50 feet away from our property lines, and that we must have, we can't have more than one rooster on the property, so it's always worth looking into your laws and regulations. And yes, Sanfei, yep. When someone gave me the fact that eggs that weren't fertilized were basically just chicken periods, I was amazed. But then a friend of mine who had chickens said, yeah, I mean, that's why some chickens who are bred to have multiple eggs in a week, like 7 or more, are always so pissed off. Because they have been bred to just constantly have a period a day, which I imagine is probably quite uncomfortable for the chickens. And Chaotic Zai, these chickens, right here in gray, is our silkie named Stormy. And right here in stripes is our onagadori named Kagome. And right here in black, just scratching about, is our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. There you go. There you go. And yes, these chickens have not been bred for their egg-laying capabilities, so we'll be lucky if we get 1 or 2 eggs a week. So they'll not really have to, really provide very many eggs. Which is good. Then they won't need to really have as much calcium as a supplement. And many chicken farmers, provide calcium supplements in the way of crunched up oyster shell. Oh, and some really happy peeps from Stormy today. Hear those little high-pitched peeps? Peep, 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 peep. That's Stormy. Oh, she's having a fun time. Little scritches, little pecks. She is on top of the world. And our boy Braveheart is always so quiet. You are my son. But being quiet is okay. You are growing so well, and you're having a fun time too. Well, Crazy Panda 88. The chicks give off a variety of different little cheeps and peeps during the day, and that kind of tells me what their mood is. They have like different pitches for being happy, for being curious, if they're a little scared, if they get into a little argument with each other. Occasionally one of the chicks might jump on top of another as they do their little flights, and then you hear just like a sort of big an indignant sort of cheep come out of one of them, which basically is them saying, hey, watch it. And bad stew. Well, these guys will start laying eggs probably around the 6-month mark. Though I have heard stories from these breeds that, sometimes you get early layers and sometimes you get late layers. So really anywhere from 4 to 8 months will probably be the range for these guys. And Dino Boy Luke, well, the black one is our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And he, his breed comes from Southeast Asia, and they're known for their brilliant